elementary participants, there is a simplified version of WeVideo that you can use to create and edit video. So when you create a new project, if it defaults to the timeline mode, which you can see down here, you can tell you're in timeline mode because it has multiple video and audio tracks on the bottom left. So you can go to your hamburger menu in the top left and choose switch to storyboard. And storyboard mode in WeVideo is just so much simpler for our younger students. It's really a drag and drop tool. So in all of your menus are the same. You can see in this second tab, you've got the media that you have uploaded. And as a reminder, you can use this green cloud to upload either from Google Drive or from your device directly. And you can pull any of the things, pictures and videos that you have uploaded directly into the storyboard. And it's really simple, drag and drop. The theme can be changed on the left-hand side if you choose to include a theme, and that will help with adding in transitions and keep things consistent. So all of your slide transitions or captions will have the same fonts and such. So I want to show you how to pull in just a few images here. It's very simple. You can see that it defaults with a title. Slide or hit this pencil button. You can change the title text. So this we would call Tinley's Story. It's the name of my Nora friend. And then I can see what that is going to look like in my preview. And of course, if you have a different theme, this will look a little bit different. And then it's as simple as dragging and dropping images and videos into the storyboard. You can even hit this plus sign and it'll put it right in. You can rearrange the order of things, drag in videos, and then once students have all of the images and videos in there that they want, they can also add in some text slides by putting them in between. So maybe they want to add in a transition slide that says something like, we loved making friends with Tinley this year. She is so friendly and fun, especially when we play outside. And so we can click done, and then as you can see, the text populates into this slide, so we can move our playhead just like we would in timeline mode and play it back. Now I would probably choose a different text slide because I don't really like how small that text is, or I could edit it so that the size is a little bit bigger and see if it will adjust for me. If not, I would just delete that and pick a different text slide that works better with what I'm trying to type. So you can also add in graphics, and so I could pull in, for example, some fancy transitions here, and I'll show you what that looks like. And you can add text into that graphic so that there's sort of a cool effect happening in the background while your text is being displayed. You have a couple of options with audio, but we recommend that when students are putting their work together that they focus only on voiceovers rather than audio in their storyboard mode. When you as a teacher are editing these later, you can add the students' videos into timeline mode and add in audio tracks if you so choose. I'm going to show you how to add a voiceover in storyboard mode. So students may want to add a voiceover that explains what is being shown in the pictures on the screen. Of course, you can make these images display for a shorter amount of time. They default to 5 seconds, but just by clicking and dragging you can shorten those. You can also shorten your video clips if you just want to show a part of them. I want to show you how to record a voiceover in storyboard mode. It's important to keep in mind that your voiceover is going to begin at the very start of your video. So you'll want kids to, when they click on voiceover, choose preview while recording, mute the existing audio, and I'm going to be replacing a previous voiceover I recorded, so I'll get a message. So it will start recording as soon as I hit this red button. Yes. This is Tinley's story. Then I would record something about these images, and they're followed by a video clip. And I would not record over the video clip, I would just wait. And then I might record a voiceover of the text I have in this slide. So when I'm satisfied with my recording, which I can preview here, I hit this check mark and it saves the recording, and then everything I've recorded will play along with the preview. This is Tinley's story. Then I would record something about these images. So as you can see, the voiceover has recorded over the slides, pictures, and images that I have added to my storyboard. And when I'm finished, the finishing process is exactly the same. Set a title for your video, choose the higher resolution quality, and students will share via Google Drive. It will be saved in Google Drive, and then they can share it with you when they are completely finished. And if you want to go back in and add anything else to their videos, you can bring these videos back into WeVideo on your end and add in, for example, background music or any other pieces if you want to make some edits at the end. So as you can see, storyboard mode is a much simpler version of WeVideo that is very well suited to your younger students, and we encourage you to have your students start in storyboard mode, and if for some reason they need to do something a little bit more sophisticated, they can do so in timeline mode at a later time.